There's no question that DSLRs have absolutely revolutionized independent filmmaking. Ever since 2008, they've been shown to rival even more expensive cinema cameras under the right circumstances. Outside of those circumstances, they've been shown to give you amateur and unwatchable footage. And here's an example. This footage is shot on a DSLR. Now I know I'm not going to win any major cinematography awards for this, but at least it's pleasant and watchable. I'm going to show you 3 things that filmmakers do to their DSLRs to make their footage unwatchable, and then we're going to talk about how you can correct that. So the number one thing that I see is this: skin tone overexposure. Your skin looks super plastic, it has no detail in it, it's blown out, it looks really terrible. And professional video cameras or film cameras actually have a lot of tools that will help you prevent this, where not all DSLRs do, especially some of the older ones. Number 2 is noise in the image. And this is because with cheaper processors and sensors, the camera has to work twice as hard in low light situations. You're going to see this primarily in the shadows and in the midtones with a bunch of floaty bits. And number 3 is camera shake. If you're running handheld, this is almost impossible to avoid with DSLRs because your hand is so close to the sensor. So any hand movement is actually going to move that sensor quite a bit. As well, DSLR sensors are often called rolling shutter sensors, which means that you try to move the camera and you're going to get that wobbly look happen quite a bit. So enough with this. Swoosh. Fear not, because this is all controllable if you're armed with the right skills. If you know your constraints and you work within them, you'll be one happy kitty. If you blow past those constraints, kitty make a bad movie. If you're serious about creating great DSLR footage, then I encourage you to join us for our DSLR filmmaking course. We're going to cover these topics, plus we're also going to talk about the current technology and how that'll help you to pick the right camera for your projects. So click the link in the description below to register. I don't know if you heard that, but I'm going to be talking about cats in this, so be prepared.
Dead cats?
No, live ones, but I'm just going to be talking about them. So I like to work with one. I'm going to talk about cats. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so you want to roll on this?
Yeah.